haven't lost a game in a month here at home. It's November the 12th, here on December the 12th. Here's McWilliam with a shot. They score. Deflected in by the Comets trying to block it. It jumps over the plate, curls off along the boards. 15 seconds to go. O'Reilly pinned along the wall. In front, Jensen scores! Comets tie the game with 11 and a half. Friesen hit by Percy, but strong on his feet, able to maneuver off into the corner, and getting it open is Hunt, is in front for Sanguinetti, scores! Another goal for Bob. Puck deep for Utica. Here's Sanguinetti again, shot glove, down, loose, open, scores! It's Nicholas Jensen. He's got 2 tonight, and the now it's Ryan Rupert across the line for Fraze with a shot deflected wide, and then Rupert shot right into the crease, and Fraze taps it in. Marlies make it a 1-goal game with 6:31 to go. And with this, Rupert leading the charge. Rupert along the boards with a shot blocker save, rolling rebound into the crease, and the Marlies score to tie it. It is Ryan Rupert on the rebound, and a near sideboards. It's taken by Victor Louvre. Louvre tries to step away from Jeffrey, dishes in front, shot miss, save, rebound, score. Sam Carrick taps it in, and the Marlies come storming back from.
Would turn this into a very bad experience. Anything in particular turn this into the loss that looked like it was going to be.
We played a pretty good hockey game. At the end of the day, you got to be realistic with your team and realistic with your group. We played it. Anytime you outshoot a team 40, whatever it was,
49, 18, 66.
Yeah, we played a good game, but you know we made a couple of mistakes that cost them goals. I mean, they got 2 scoring chances in the third, and probably mistakes that we shouldn't have made. You got to learn. This league's about learning, and when you have a lead, you got to be able to put a team away and give their team credit for battling back and sticking with it and putting a little heat on us and finding a way to scratch out a win.
And their goalie, did you think he was outstanding or just?
It's pretty good. I mean, he made 46 saves. Anytime you make 46 saves, you're having a pretty good night.
He was controlling rebounds too. I mean, he did look pretty sharp.
He was good. Yeah, he's real good.
The overtime situations of the 3-on-3. I had asked you after you guys had gone up to Toronto what you thought of it, and you hadn't had a chance to really absorb it yet. Any opinions now, because it's a tough situation?
Well, obviously, we've lost 3 times when it got to 3-on-3. So if we'd won all 3, I'd probably have a different opinion. But it is what it is. I guess it's exciting for fans, and you know, I tell our team, if you win or lose at that point of the game, sometimes it's like flipping a coin.
Travis, although they only had 18 shots, did you feel that they had some opportunities? Maybe they were odd man now and then where they either couldn't pull the trigger or put off.
We had a couple at the beginning of the second period. I thought we turned over some pucks, and they got a couple chances. When they scored their goal, I felt like our team cranked it up a little bit and started to play the way we normally do. And I thought we took over the game after that. They scored a goal, but they hung around. They played a good road game, and their goalie was good. And that's part of this league is learning. But we probably played a better game tonight than we did on Wednesday night.
Shinkarik had a strong game, and the franchise has just been playing the last 2 nights. Been playing excellent hockey defensively.
He is. He's playing well. He's been a nice surprise. I thought Hunter was better tonight than he was on Wednesday, so it was good.
Let's talk a little bit about tonight's game. It's got to be a bit frustrating putting that many shots on goal and just getting only 1 point out of it. It was a rough game, but they came back strong. They just never gave up on it.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you play a team like that and you kind of don't come away with the win, it's a little bit deflating. But I give us credit. I mean, in the last half of the game, we were playing dominant hockey, and unfortunately we had a couple lapses and they won in overtime.
You have come from almost out of nowhere. I mean, here we just never came to a franchise. Are you kidding? But in the last couple of games, you've been strong at both ends of the ice, jumping up into the rush, coming back on defense and playing strong on defense. Has there been something that triggered a change in you and the way you're playing hockey?
No, I mean, just the biggest thing when I was at the beginning of the year there, when you're not playing, the easiest thing you can do is just kind of get down on yourself. And I just wanted to keep working hard. And I mean, some injuries helped me out here, and I got in the lineup, and I just make the most of my situations, and I want to just contribute any way I can. And it's showing up to the rink every day and just giving it my best.
But it's been clicking at both ends. Is that we don't know you that well. Is that your brand of hockey? Is that the way you play the game?
Yeah, I love to play a two-way game. I mean, obviously anyone wants to be a part of the offense, but playing defense is obviously more important. So the past few years I've tried to develop that defensive side, and but I like to jump up in the play as well.
You get a lot of opportunities with this club, the way they transition.
Absolutely. I mean, and being paired with Bobby's been great. He's been on fire, and the coaching staff has kind of let me run with it, and it's been nice.
46 shots on goal on their goalie tonight. Was it? I mean, that's just so much. Have you seen him before? What was the atmosphere like out there? Was it just like shooting range out there?
At times, honestly, it was kind of shocking how much possession we had. But they're a tough team, and I mean, anytime you put up that many shots, it's kind of, like you said, it's a little bit different. And I had to look up at one point, and Bobby asked me, do we really have 43 shots on net? So we were a little surprised by it, but I mean, just the way we were playing, it just kind of translated to that kind of game, and it's nice to get that many shots.
Well, how tough was it, though, to blow that lead? It seemed you were in so much control. You did get a point out of it.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, when you have that lead, the 3-1, and like you said, the shots, you expect to win at that point. But I mean, maybe that's what happened. We kind of let up at points, and just because the game was a little bit easier there in the third. And but no, I mean, it's obviously tough. But we did get a point, but we obviously gave one away.
As a defenseman, usually we've seen now. This is the first time we've seen a 3-on-3 situation in our building, I believe.
Yeah.
The pairings are usually going to be two forwards and a D. Sometimes I know that Coach Green has even talked about just throwing three forwards out there in that kind of situation. As a defenseman, what's your perspective when you're watching this and the 3-on-3 scenarios?
3-on-3 hockey, it's like pond hockey. So
yeah.
There's not much structure, but no, the way we do it with two forwards is it's good. You want the offense, you want to make that push, but and obviously being a defenseman out there, you got to kind of stay back and be a little bit more conservative. But no, I mean, I enjoy it. Obviously, I love to skate. That's my game, and I mean, playing that kind of with that much room is great. So no, I don't mind the two forwards, and like I said, you just got to be careful when you're a D-man out there.
How are you adjusting living in the area here now? Do you feel a little more comfortable that you may be around a little longer, or is it still? I mean, who do you live with? Who do you bunk with? And
actually, I'm still at the hotel there, the Radisson. But no, I mean, my room's made every day, and no, it's great. I mean, the biggest thing is the guys here are great. Everyone is welcoming, and I really get along with everyone. And Utica itself is an awesome spot, and right downtown here, it's been nice. And obviously, you can't complain with this kind of crowd in this building. It's been great.
Terrific. Beautiful.
Hey, thank you.